Okay, we're looking for a connection between the x and the y. So look, 1, 4, 2, 5, 3, 6, 4, 7. So as the x's are increasing by 1, the y's are also increasing by 1. So when I get to the next one, 1 more than 7, that will be 8. And if I'm talking about algebra year x, I say that the next one is 1 more than the previous. So 1 more than x will be x plus 1. Okay, we've got another rule here. I'm looking for a rule connecting the x and y coordinates. 2, 6, 3, 9, 4, 12. This is 6, 9, 12. Are multiples of 3. They're in the 3 times table there. And as you hopefully see there, that the 6 is 3 times 2, the 9 is 3 times 3, the 12 is 3 times 4. So the y value is 3 times the x value. Okay, y is 3 times x, or algebraically y equals 3x. There you go, plot 2 points. Remember, the first number is how far you go across, the second number is up and down. So 5 minus 3, across 5, down minus 3, that's point A. And B, minus 1, minus 5, back 1, down 5, there's the point B. And then I want the coordinates of the midpoint of AB. So if I just join those up, and then if you look at the squares, to go from B to A, I'm going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 squares across and 2 up. Okay, so I'm going 6 across, 2 up. So if I want to find the midpoint, I do half of that. So that means I go 3 across and 1 up. And that will locate the midpoint for me. So 1, 2, 3 up, 1. So there's the midpoint M. And I want the coordinates of that point. So that's 2 across, minus 4. Okay, the other thing we noticed, if you look at your answer there, okay, the x coordinate was 5 there, minus 1 there, and I got 2. And if I add those up, 5 and minus 1 is 4, divided by 2 is 2. Minus 3 and minus 5, add those up is minus 8. Half of minus 8 is minus 4. Right, I got 4 identical rectangles. So if that point there is 12, 5, that means the length of it is 12 and the width is 5. So any point on this line here has an x coordinate of 12. Now, because that is of length 5, right, that is 12. Come back 5, so that number must be at 7 there. This number here, that's 12, length 12 coming in the negative direction, so that will be minus 12. That is 5, so this now is up 10. So get the coordinates. Coordinates of A, I come in across 12, going up 10, so that must be at 12, 10. Coordinates of B is here, so I'm coming back 12, and that is a length 5, and going up 5, so I'll be at minus 12, 5. And C, here I'm going across 7, down 12, so 7 minus 12. Okay, we want a midpoint and we haven't got anything drawn, so I just got the 2 points. So I could draw a sketch. Okay, and the first point here is at 4, 3. That'd be A, and then B would be at 8, 15. So the middle would be midway between 4 and 8, which is 6. And it'd be midway between 3 and 15. Midway between 3 and 15. Okay, there's a gap of 12. So the midway gap is a gap of 6, and 3 and 6 makes 9. So the midpoint is at 6, 9. That's how we can do it from a sketch. The other way you can do it is from the coordinates. You can average the 2x coordinates to get the midpoint. 4 and 8 is 12, divided by 2 is 6. And average the y coordinates, 3 and 15 is 18, and half of 18 is 9. Okay. The second one, again, if I draw a little sketch, A is 3 minus 2, 3 minus 2 for A. B is at 10, 12. 10, 12, that's B. So the mid value between A and B would be halfway between 3 and 10. Okay, halfway between 3 and 10. Work out like that. And halfway between the y's, between minus 2 and 12. Halfway there. So 3 and 10 is 13, so that's 6.5 for the x value. And 12 taken 2 is 10. 10 divided by 2 is 5. So there's the mid value there.